Choo-choo! The steam of the locomotive bursts up as the railroad train passes under the Hay Street Bridge and is hauling giant tons of cargo. It is possible that giants used railroads to travel from place to place in Fairy World. However, back in the late 1800s, many trains traveled through San Antonio. Today, without the modern architecture connecting the bridge from Chestnut to Cherry Street, Hay Street Bridge would still be destroyed. Traveling back in time now, how could giants get across the busy railroads? If giants did walk in San Antonio, they needed a bridge to get across. During the time of the late 1800s, it was a busy atmosphere for the city of San Antonio railroads, also known as the Southern Pacific region for railroads. During that time, many trains hauled cargo with steel, cattle, agricultural products, goods, and materials. For example, the cattle kingdom was booming on the western frontier in the United States, and tobacco was a profitable cash crop during that time. San Antonio was booming with newly immigrants from the north as well. The time period was at the end of the Reconstruction era and the start of the Progressive era. Therefore, many new incomers were looking to start a fresh way of life economically, socially, and politically. According to Texas State Historical Association, the population of Texas grew rapidly, from 1,591,749 in 1880 to 2,235,000 to 527 people by 1890 and reached 3,480,710 in 1900. That is a lot of giants roaming around San Antonio. Since the neighborhoods surrounding the area around Hay Street Bridge were so crowded, the Southern Pacific built the bridge in the early 1900s. The shorter side of the bridge was called Frat, and the longer side was called Whipple. Today, Hay Street Bridge is a modern architecture structure that connects the 1,202.2 inches foot long structure, almost 700 feet tall bridge together. The art and techniques of the bridge show the old and new methods of the architecture. The bridge has a basic architecture features that make up the bridge. For example, pretend the bridge was split in half. Each half will reflect the other half. The foundation of the bridge sits heavily on concrete blocks that could hold up tons of weight, like giants, for example. I am only kidding. The bridge is located on the rougher side of San Antonio. However, the new modern architecture helps make the appeal of the bridge attract people to its beauty. Many bicyclists, people who walk, yoga, and many other forms of physical activities are often going on at any time of the day at Hay Street Bridge. Also, people come to meditate here as well. The giants would appreciate the 104-year-old bridge if they were still walking amongst us today.